In this lesson, we'll learn how to create a new sketch feature and how to edit the feature and how to show and how the sketch features. Let's create a sketch in a part file. Click on this new or Control N, or going from the menu, File, New, any one of them. Let's just use the default part template. So make sure they select the part template. These are all templates. We have part and assembly and drawing templates, but we'll use the part templates. This is the template the system provided. When you install it, it comes with the SolidWorks when you install it. So let's use that. Say OK. And now the part document is open. And first thing you have to check is make sure that the unit you want to use is the correct one. So right now we have IPS, which is inch, pound, and second unit. So if that's what you want to use it, make sure that that IPS checked. Now on the left hand side of the screen there is a feature tree, and these are all the features you create will be listed. Features are the building blocks in creating your parts. Your geometry or non-geometry information you can create using what's called features. And right now in the template it includes a couple of things that are already included. Front plane and top plane and right plane. You can see those shapes on the screen. So actually what we are looking at is a 3D space. Right here we have 3 orthogonal planes. So they are currently hidden. The icons are kind of gray colors. That means they are hidden. You can show them features by just click on it, and on the pop-up menu icons there's a show button, which is a glasses icon. So you can click it. That front plane is now visible. You can do the same thing on the top plane and right plane. So we have 3 planes, and there is an origin in the middle. So the coordinate system start with the origin, and there are front plane, which is the XY plane, right plane, YZ plane, and so on. I'm going to hide the planes again. You can click on each plane and hide. So that show and hide are toggle commands. You can click on and off by clicking on that show hide button. Now I need to create a new sketch, and when you draw a sketch you need a plane. You cannot draw any 2D sketch on any space without specifying a plane where you want to draw on. Most of the cases you will use one of these 3 planes: front plane, top plane, right plane. You start using one of the planes. In this exercise let's just use the front plane. So you can start with a sketch. So make sure your sketch tab is selected in the command manager, and on the left hand side there's a big button which is sketch. So if you click on the sketch, and then all the reference planes are visible, and you can choose one of them. Move your cursor over the boundary of the sketch plane and click on it. Now the view is reoriented so that you're looking normal to the sketching plane, which is the front plane, and you are ready to draw a sketch. As you can see here on the left hand side, the sketch 1 is created already for you. That's a sketch feature, and its name is sketch 1. That's what the system provided you, default name. You can later rename it. And right now, as you can see here, the bar is above the sketch 1 feature. That means you are under editing that feature, which is the sketch. And if you look at the lower right corner here, there's an editing sketch 1 shows up, and also on the right hand corner there are 2 buttons. The one is OK button, the other is cancel button. So if you're done with the sketch, you can always click on this OK button or cancel button to exit from the sketch editing mode. Another way of exiting the sketch mode is click on this sketch button. You just pressed it. That's also work as a toggle button. So if you press the sketch exit from the sketch. Cancel it for now. I'll show you another way of creating the sketch. So discard changes and exit. Another way is you can pre-select the plane. In SOLIDWORKS always support pre-selection and post-selection. So earlier we started from sketch and then selected one of the planes right here. That's a post-selection. You can always start by selecting the plane we want to draw on, and then while that is selected you can press the sketch command, and that pre-selected plane will be used for sketching. This is what is called pre-selection. So most of the time SOLIDWORKS supports both pre-selection and post-selections. Okay, so now we are editing the sketch mode. Let's just create a simple one like drawing a line. So here are all the sketch command in the sketch tab, and the simple one you can draw will be a line. So you can just click on that command and move your cursor. Let's start from the origin. Okay, so just click once and click another position, and the line command keep repeating, so you can click and click, but I will just stop it here. So I will just click the line command again, and then line command terminates. Now I'm done with the sketch, so I want to exit from the sketch. So you can click on this exit button on the top right corner. Make sure you don't press this X button, which is canceling it. So you're canceling it, you're losing whatever you did. Press the OK button, and then now we are exit from the sketch. And the sketch, you can still see the sketch that you draw. We have the sketch 2 feature created. Now it's sketch 2 because I have created sketch 1 earlier, but then I canceled it, so system automatically adds another number, so which is now sketch 2. So as you can see here, that feature is created, and you can still see the sketch. If you want to hide that, also you can click on the sketch feature and hide, and that sketch feature will be hidden and the icon will be grayed out, and select again and show, and you can see the sketch. If you want to edit the sketch, and if you want to make changes to the sketch or add new one or delete any sketch entities, whatever you want to edit it, you can edit it by clicking on the sketch feature again, and the first icon is edit sketch. So you click on that and you're going back to the sketch, and you can make any modifications. You can add another line or any changes, and then exit again, and then you have edited sketch. So you can always go back and forth when you're editing it. Make sure that you have an editing sketch mode here, and you see that button top right corner, and that's where you're editing it. So you exit. Now you have sketch edited.